What's up, you guys? It's Jonno! Today I am in Farmington, Arkansas. I'm gonna do some rural gameplay, you guys. This is crazy. So, a lot of people have said, Jonno, I just can't play Pokemon Go because nothing spawns in my area. And I'm like, unless you live in Afghanistan where my brother lives, where literally nothing spawns, then you probably, that's probably not true. Like, you probably get some good spawns. So today I'm here to prove that even if you live in the tiniest little town like Farmington outside of Fayetteville, you can still catch good Pokemon. And for my first catch, I am gonna be on my way to a Snorlax. Yeah, Snorlax even in a tiny town. Now, it's true, just because Snorlax is spawning now doesn't mean that he was so common a long time ago. He's more common now because Gen 1 spawns are more common now. As far as the rare spawns go, they're more common than they used to be, I've noticed for sure. And Snorlax is included, so, you know, it's like the people who used to complain, Jonno, there's no spawns. That's true, there was no spawns, but it's been fixed now, and I really hope some people will come back and play Pokemon Go because they really put a lot of work into it. So I'm about to get started, you guys. I am inside of my brother's truck. He's letting me drive the truck. I didn't feel like renting a car, so I'm just inside of his truck. I'm gonna go drive and catch this Snorlax. I'm about to map over there, actually. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's get started. Farmington, Arkansas, outside Fayetteville, Arkansas. I am in Farmington, and we are gonna catch some rare spawns around my brother's house. Let's go! Alright, you guys, so I'm at my first Pokemon of the day. Kind of a weird day. I've just been hanging out all day with my brother, just goofing off at his house, playing video games. And I was like, you know, should I turn on my scanner and see if there's some Pokemon nearby? And I was like, alright, I'll just turn it on. And of course, my big boy Snorlax is here. Look, it looks like he's got a tail. I don't know how long he's gonna be there because of my scanner doesn't have accurate despawn times. Here's something interesting, you guys. The scanner actually, oh my God. Oh my God. He's a big boy. Yes. Oh my God, you guys, he's a big boy. Wow. I'm so glad that I came out for this Snorlax. Wow, I'm just holding my camera right now, you guys. Please, with the great throw and the super tiny circle. Please, please, please let me catch him. Oh my God, he's a big boy. Please don't run. Please don't run. Oh my God, I don't think I've ever caught a Snorlax this big. This is one of the biggest I've ever caught, if it's not the biggest that I've ever caught. And let's see, what else is there? Coughing, Seadra, Snorlax, please with the great throw. Oh my God, I'm so lucky right now with that great throw. This is amazing, you guys. I'm just, yes! Oh my God! Yes! Woo! He's got Lick and Hyper Beam! Oh my God! I'm gonna lose it, you guys. I cannot believe he actually has a decent appraisal. 5,000 stardust to power up. That's one of the biggest you can possibly catch, you guys. Oh my God! Farmington, give it to me. Yes! This guy I'm gonna power up to over 3,000 as soon as I have enough Snorlax candies. This will be the next Snorlax that I take to 3,000, and shout out to Farmington. He's going to be permanently named Farmington because that's where I caught him. Lick and Hyper Beam at 2,615 CP. That's an unbelievable catch. I'm so stoked about this catch, you guys. I cannot believe that. Anyway, I'm just here in Farmington, you guys. I'm going to be goofing off today. I'm going to catch a couple of rare spawns, and that's pretty much it. Once I catch enough rare spawns, that'll be my episode. I was gonna go to the college today, but my brother doesn't want to drive me. That's why I'm driving his truck. I'm like, come on, bro, drive me to the Snorlax. He like straight up would not drive me. He's like, take my car. I'm like, oh my God. So anyway, that was weak. Also, you guys noticed my new Arkansas glasses. I lost my last pair of Arkansas glasses, so I had to grab this pair of Arkansas glasses. So I got another pair replacement. They look exactly the same as the other ones, but I did have to buy 2 pairs so far. I forgot my glasses at home, but I actually like this style. It's like when in Rome, right? So that's kind of cool. Anyway, I was gonna see if this is Ditto, but it's probably not. Let's just put him down real quick. Come on, oh, come on. Anyway, you guys, I'm probably going to catch like 4 or 5 Pokemon today and then just wrap it up. You know, I'm not trying to be like filming all day long. I'm not sure how they are about cops here. Are they, like, I'm parked, it says no parking here, but it's just a neighborhood, and I'm like, I hope nobody calls the cops on me. I hope the cops don't just drive by and be like, what are you doing? You know, and make me show my ID. I don't know. I'm not sure what it's like here. But anyway, I am in Farmington. I'm playing small town, rural gameplay. It's just, you know, as rural as it gets. This is a really small town, you guys. Let's go over to my scanner and I'll show you where I am. Come on, don't make me click the ads. All right, there we go. So there's Farmington, there's Fayetteville, there's UC, or what, sorry, UC, U of A. I'm gonna go over there tomorrow, pretty sure, if my brother will drive me at least, and play some over there. Obviously, you can see that there's a lot of Pokestops over there, and I'm not too far from it. So that's Fayetteville, and yesterday I was up here in Bentonville. Somewhere up here is, yeah, there it is, Bentonville at Crystal Bridges Museum of Art. So there's that. So just a little bit of the area for you guys. I know this area a little bit well, and I definitely know a couple of things to do while I'm here. So I'm just trying to do those things, show off the areas that I know and love, and show you guys, you know, what there is to do in Arkansas while I'm here. So I'll come back with some more rare spawns. I'll be back. Peace! So I went out and I did some gameplay earlier, but I didn't want to be driving around and playing, and plus it's dark outside, so I was like, let me just record my narration when I get home. So this will be interesting. Basically, I found a Wigglytuff, and I gotta say, you guys, that's a really good spawn. Like, that's even a rare spawn for me over in Sacramento. I did have to use a scanner to find it, obviously, but basically it was in a big apartment complex, and I gotta say, the same tricks that I use in Sacramento, you guys can use out here. This was a huge apartment complex, and I just made sure that it was in my scan radius. I actually just got lucky that it was in my scan radius, and of course it has got a Wigglytuff of 181, so I can Pineapple Berry it. Super stoked about that. That's nice for the candies. And I was able to get this Wigglytuff. I pulled down my menu there because I was like, wait, am I recording? Because you can see my recorder up there in the top left. That's an error. Every once in a while it does that, and I didn't notice it this time. Otherwise I would have stopped recording and made it do it correctly to where it doesn't show that, but for whatever reason sometimes it does show that. Anyway, no big deal, but that's why it shows that there anyway. So yeah, it's a Wigglytuff, you guys. Nice, easy catch. I did have to do 2 Pineapple Berries on this, but check it out. Yeah, I caught it. Booyah! Pretty good catch, you guys. So anyway, people who are like, this game sucks, I can't play it if I live in a rural area, I'm like, you guys, just give it another try. It probably did used to suck really bad, but I'm here, I'm playing, and I'm getting pretty good spawns. I've only been scanning for a couple of hours. I was scanning earlier, got the Snorlax, big boy Snorlax. I was thinking about it while I was off camera, and that is one of the best catches of my entire Pokemon career. That's another Snorlax I'm going to take up to 3000 CP, and it's got a perfect moveset. I'm pretty sure it's a perfect moveset, which is Lick and Hyper Beam. So anyway, you guys, that's fantastic. Now I used the little bit of extra time on this particular clip to show you guys where this location was. So if you do happen to live in Farmington and you're watching, I would definitely scan that location because you can expect to get some good spawns there. That is a huge apartment complex, and you can usually get good spawns in an apartment complex. So that's pretty sweet, you guys. Now I was just showing a little bit more in the area. There's obviously no Pokestops here, and there's no way that you would know that there was a good Pokemon here unless you just happen to be in the area. So let's move over to my next clip. This is gonna be me heading over to a Pokestop. I really wanted to get my daily streak and not miss my streak bonus because I'm on like day 5, so I'm a couple days away from my streak. So I looked on my map and I said, okay, there's a Pokestop nearby. Let me drive over to it. It does have a little bit of navigation here because I was going away from my route, and after I deviated from my route, it decided to route me like 80 miles out of the way to go this really long circle around the destination, around going back home. So I was like, this is crazy, and I ended up having to do a U-turn, but I still got over to the Pokestop. This is something Methodist church. It's like this giant church over here. They were having a really big event, and there was police everywhere, and I was like, I really don't want to film here either, and also it was really dark out and I don't have my lighting equipment on this trip. So yeah, Farmington United Methodist Church, shout out. It was a really nice church. I did a U-turn in the parking lot and spun the Pokestop. I didn't want to go in the parking lot, but I had to because the Pokestop wasn't close enough. So here we go. Little trip through the parking lot here to get my daily streak. And honestly guys, that's the end of my video because I'm not really gonna be playing tonight. I don't like driving the truck and it's dark out, and I just got a couple of Pokemon basically to prove to all the people who are in rural areas that say you can't play this game. I'm like, you can if you use a scanner. I mean, it kind of sucks to have to pay $5 to use the scanner, and I understand why a lot of people think that the main game is boring because you would never find these Pokemon. Like, I've been scanning the area pretty much all day, and those are the only 2 really good Pokemon that I found, the Snorlax and the Wigglytuff, which are great spawns, you know, really good spawns, very impressive spawns. But if you didn't have a scanner, probably wouldn't have found them. And then, you know, obviously the gyms are really boring, so people don't play the gyms. So, I don't know. I can see why people say the game is boring. I hope that they fix that. But at least if you want to catch rare Pokemon, they've made it to where in rural areas you technically can catch Pokemon. So I think that that is interesting. That was the really, really big thing that made people upset. But it's still kind of like, you probably want to use a scanner. Anyway, you guys, that's going to be the end of my video for the night. You'll probably notice that I used a bunch of stock footage too, so shout out to stock footage. Anyway, thanks everybody for watching. Thanks to all my awesome subscribers, and peace.